I'm so glad I woke up today to see that.
You go first because I want to hear about Fault in Our Stars or whatever it's called. The Fault in Our Stars? So you went to see it with your girlfriend?
No. I'm so glad I woke up today to see that.
So random. Yeah, so you went to see it. You were forced to go see it.
So I went to go and see Fault in Our Stars.
Forced to go see it.
Forced in Our Stars. And
from the trailer, I was like, that looks like the cringiest shit ever. But you know, what do I know? I haven't seen it. So how was it?
Okay, I think I should start this review of it by saying I don't think this film is intended for people like me. That being said, That being said, I don't think, if I'm looking at it strictly from a like an impartial standpoint, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's crap because I don't like the kind of film. Like, if that aside, it's fine. Essentially, it's not a bad film.
Yeah.
It's adapted from a book of the same name, as far as I know.
Yeah.
And it's basically, the premise is a girl who has cancer. She's had cancer for a long time, but she's had treatment and it's ongoing.
Yeah.
She goes to this support group and ends up sort of talking with this guy.
Right.
And end up sort of being closer and closer, and they sort of start seeing each other. Oh, don't get me started on that, because there's a whole
What?
there's a whole section along the lines of what you just done in the film, and it's so yeah, that's the premise. Without giving too much away, they get closer and closer, and they sort of, like, you know, a relationship develops. And it's meant to be beautiful and lovely. The screening I went to see it in, aside from the person I was sitting next to, there was like one or two other guys. Everyone else were either like early teens or like older women, and all of them were crying, including the person next to me.
Really?
I was not upset by anything I saw. But my point is that, again, like, I think I'm stressing the point here that it's not meant to be for me. It's meant. It's a film that kind of panders to girls, you know, in the purest sense, where they're sort of, you know, the film churns out that that kind of schlock where it's playing on the heartstrings so much, you know. There's something bad happens, and something even worse happens that you couldn't even imagine, and it's so heartbreaking and so bad. And in that sense, it kind of reminded me of like the Twilight kind of films. But like I said, it's not a bad film, so it's way better than that by miles. So the acting was fine. I didn't like the main guy in it, who's meant to be like 19 or something. He wasn't anything special, basically. He didn't stand out. The main girl, again, it's hard to say, because I don't know what people, you know, how someone's meant to act when they really have cancer, so I can't sort of, like, you know, say if she did a good job or not particularly. I don't know, I'd give this film like 6, 7 out of 10, with the little like note next to it being like, only watch this if you you know, want to see something that makes young girls cry, that like plays on the heartstrings and like tries to upset people, but it's meant to be beautiful and about love. I don't really have much time for those kind of films, because they're always so generic. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem. This film is generic. That's what I'd say. That's my closing statement. But fine.
Damn.
You want to know the difference between a burger that's weak and a burger that's strength? A weak burger, you can chew and still talk. Now a burger with strength, all the meat absorbs all the space. So If you try and talk, nothing but is coming out. Word. Let's do this.